Apex Nation, welcome! Ha, you thought you were gonna get me. Welcome back to some more Creativerse. Hope you guys are having a great day. Back off! You don't know what's good for you. Back off! You too. Be on. Are you really just gonna come after me? You're gonna be an annoying thing if you sit there constantly come after me. Okay. Hi. Explosive Experts Villager? Sure. Unlock the Explosive Experts Villager upgrade. I really want to get back into Blasted, but something took my explosives. Could you lend me a hand? Sure. Hang on. Hang on, I can do this. Oh crap, we're in third person for this? Yeah! Killed him! How do I get out of first person for this? I don't remember. It's probably in my settings. Gameplay. Third person combat. Apply. What am I doing? Defeat the Raging Rockstars. Well, I only found one. Hi. Hang on. We're finding them. What are you? Oh, yeah. Okay. Is that a Raging Rockstar over there? You seem like your quest is kind of lackluster. It is. Okay. How about creative? And then no longer creative? Sight! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Whee! Yes, it's cheating, but it works. Where'd he go? Kamikaze attack! Ow! Get back here! Don't look at me with your head in between your legs. Hi-ya! Now we got Trogs. That's a Dust Devil. I got... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I do have healing potions on me. Oop. Up there. I've never done these before. Ha! Trogs! Trog! Trog! I lost him. Man, you guys are really rampaging. Get some of this. One of those. How about that? I did great. Hang on. Coming back. Woo! I get a chest for that? Oh. I get a programmable villager and a villager upgrade explosives. My inventory's full. Holy crap, it is full. Yeah, but it's full of a lot of things that I don't need. I don't need that. Go away. I play in creative mode. I don't need any of this, but... Man, I have a lot of it. I mean, like I said, I'm in creative mode, so I can easily get myself back all that stuff again. Hey! Okay. Anyway, what were we talking about? So I got distracted by a random person. Get off of my platform. All y'all need to get off my platform. You understand? Stupid trogs. Okay. So today, as we build, we are going to talk about... I'm going to need that one. We are going to talk about... Wrong, incorrect. The last episodes of Demon Slayer. Or the last episodes right now of Demon Slayer. Which were incredible. Holy crap, they were incredible. I don't know what I'm doing with these. So last episode I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put 4. I forgot to talk about the dance that we saw his father do, which I'm actually okay with not talking about last episode because we know a lot more now. So that was, it kind of worked out. My bad brain just made it all work out. And so we saw his father do a dance. And his father's always been a mystery, you know. Namu's in there, wants those earrings because those earrings bother him. There's got to be a reason why. His father was either a Hashira or his father was a leader of the Demon Slayer Corps. Oh man, that's cool. Being able to see the castle in the distance there. That's cool stuff, man. Okay, that's a start. I am going to want an entrance to this place. It's not going to be grand, but it will be an entrance. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves us with 2 in the middle. Beautiful. Nah. So, we'll talk about the more. Well, the dance was really cool. I don't even know if I talked about Nezuko using her blood art, which was awesome. It was like exploding blood, which was super cool. Actually, that one and that one can be replaced. We're getting somewhere. It's starting to look better. We have no doors, do we? Oh, great. I'm going to have to color a door. Door! So yeah, I gotta start talking. We only had, what, 5 episodes to talk about? And, ooh. We saw the meeting of the Hashira. Well, also them trying to punish Tanjiro, which just didn't work. And it was interesting seeing all the Hashira. They were quite unique. I'm pretty sure I picked there. That's good stuff. Oh, I'll paint him. Okay. So we saw all the Hashira, and they were really, really cool looking. I'm interested to know more and more about all of them as time goes on. I am so distracted. Just trying to find a good gold color. Nothing's called gold. Well, okay. It's gonna have that purple hint to it no matter what I do. Yeah, it's not a good door then. Click. Okay, so what's that one do? Okay, what's that one do? Okay, I don't want to do that one. I just want to do the outside edge. And, out of all the Hashira, she's still my favorite. Shinino? The insect Hashira is still my favorite. Although we saw some pretty cool ones. I want to know more about the serpent one. Ooh, that's kind of close. Yeah, I want to find more about the serpent one. He looked really cool. But they were also really interested in the fact that they did not want nothing to do with demons at all. I mean, a lot of them are, you know, traumatized by demons, and that's how they've been taught, is to fight demons their entire life. As a demon slayer, yeah, that's good. I can always get the color again. Clear? Okay, Dang it, I need to think. If I gotta think, I'm gonna stop talking. Am I really gonna have the wall and floor look the same? I don't think I'd necessarily have to. I think it's going to. Dang it, I really want that texture by itself. That's not terrible. But I can't do corners. I mean, studded? Yeah, so. It's not, I wanted my diamond doors. I mean, I could have sworn I was over at the other location, but you know, whatever. Give me back to gold. How would this... Wow, am I aim that off today? That's not good. Gotta play around with it. So, we saw the Hashira. They were cool. They hated Tanjiro. Until the Master showed up. And when the Master showed up, they had some serious respect for the Master. I can't remember which Tanjiro it was. The Wind? I think it was the Wind Tanjiro. I can't remember. Not Tanjiro. Hashira. The Wind Hashira that was really, really hating on Tanjiro and Nezuko. The more I'm looking at that, the less I hate it. When we accent it, it's going to be even better. I'm not even. Well, if I make it a 3, I am. I didn't mean to get rid of that one. Not terrible. It's not terrible at all. Okay. So, yeah. Ooh, what's that? A banded. Banded look good in there with that? No, they don't match. What would I even do? Inside bit with them? I'm having trouble. So yeah. The air wind Hashira hated them and wanted to prove that, you know, demons only care about blood. So he tried to get Nezuko to drink his blood. Nezuko, of course, didn't. She wanted to. She hates that guy. She really hates that guy. I mean, even just a human emotion would be like, she hates that guy. She wants that guy dead. I mean, I would technically also do these. And you will not see it from the inside. You only see it from the outside. So this one has to go as well. Yeah, so again, I'm having trouble here. Ooh, what if I switch them? What if I switch them? Wrong. Man, I can't see my dot. That's my problem. This, and this. And then... No. This. God, this is gonna be difficult. I'm trying to, you know, make this look gold, but also look good. I don't mind the rim on the bottom. That's nice, but all the way around isn't good. That doesn't look bad. Then what goes with it? I think I'm gonna have to color it. I think I'm gonna have to change this color up on this thing. Which one's which? Okay, good. So this would be the gold. Oh god, that's cool. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Oh, okay, that is nice. And then that matches. That looks really, really good. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I'm happy with that. All right, so now I can talk. Now that I have things figured out. We saw Nezuko refuse to drink the blood. And also, we saw Tanjiro land a hit on one of the Hashira. And Hashira is supposed to be like the strongest. On the Wind Hashira, headbutted him. And hands tied behind his back and everything, and yet still landed a hit. Now they're all like, oh, he must have been distracted. There's no way he would have hit him. I think he would have hit him. But that was pretty cool. And then they finally all had to accept the fact that, you know, Tanjiro and Nezuko are cleared by the main guy. I forgot his name. I'm just trying to remember his name and I can't. By the big head guy there, the leader, who's blind. But blind through damage, through like battle. Which is going to be interesting to learn more about him. Although I don't think there'd be too much with him. To be honest with you, I think his story is going to be pretty generic. He ran into Muzan, had a fight with Muzan, and lost. I think that's going to be his story. I don't think there's going to be much else to it. And that's it. As much as they're trying to make it a big deal that no one ever gets to see Muzan, I think that's pretty much going to be his story. Is he saw Muzan, fought Muzan, lost. And that's probably how you're a leader of the place, is that you actually came in contact with Muzan. That's just my guess. I could be completely wrong. But also they said, oh, what did he say? Muzan said there was like 90 something, or someone said he's the 95th, I want to say, leader of the Demon Slayers. Which is kind of interesting. But then again, they've been fighting demons for a very, very long time. And I'm curious if his father was just a demon slayer, or was his father... Oh, what did she say when they talked about his father a little bit? I'm not sure if she said there hasn't been a fire Hashira in such a long time or something like that. I don't think she said Hashira. Ooh, I'm loving that. I'm actually liking that as well as that. But I think I'm going to go with that. And maybe I could tint that just a little. Clear. No, there's no tint in that. I was hoping to like throw like a black wash in there. That'd be nice, but that's our floor, so we can't use that. That's my excuse. I'm liking it. Alright, I don't really need a window there. Maybe a window here. Look at this little 4. Gotta make this place sparkly. That's what the gold is for. Maybe put a window there. I mean, I don't want a window looking directly at the pillar, you know, it's kind of meh. What's my view over here? Oh, this would be the backyard view. What was that, 3? Yes. Alright, so we'll skip past the rest of the stuff that they kind of talked about. They didn't really talk about too much that was really worth mentioning that I could think of. Which I'm probably wrong. That's good. It's a nice big window. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, for Nezuko, I can't remember their names, but the trainer of... sure. The trainer of Tanjiro. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 3. Gotta sneeze. And then maybe a window like there. Lots of windows. So the trainer of Tanjiro and the dude who saved Tanjiro and allowed Nezuko to live and also told him to go visit his trainer there. They both put their life on the line for Nezuko. They both said if Nezuko ever kills a human, they will kill themselves. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Which is really cool, and that really hit Tanjiro deep in the feels. Look at that. It's not bad. No beditul. Alright, so now the interior. Maybe some symbols and stuff. Although, maybe I take this trim. What's this one? Around the inside to have a nice little trim on the walls here. I like that idea. So they both put their lives on the line, which apparently didn't mean much to the rest of the Hashira. They didn't really care that one of their own is willing to put their life on the line for a demon. They just couldn't look past the fact that it was a demon. Which also might indicate that they will never be able to be more than Hashira. I think that's also a very good indication. When Tanjiro was told to go stay at Shinano, or what is her name? I can't remember. It's like Shinano, something like that. Insect Hashira, a house to stay and get healed up and rehabilitation training. Why did I not do this? Is the question. So he had to go stay and do the training and get healed up. Well, it should be this, not this. And then this. Should go back to this. Clear that just in case. So yeah, he had to stay there and go training. And when he was going back... Nice. The leader guy there said, say hi to, and he said a name, and I think it was the name of the doctor. Pretty sure it was the name of the doc. And I was like, ooh, is that the name of the doctor? I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, so maybe the outside edge be a little different. What if I took this, flipped it, no, kept it like this, then took this one and flipped it? That's not a terrible wall. And that could be the ceiling. I mean, I can go higher. I'm just messing with things right now. But that's not a terrible wall. They kind of blend. And then what if I just like flipped one every once in a while? I mean, it kind of breaks up that line, doesn't it? Okay, so no on these. No on these. I need something on the interior here. I need something on the edges here. Probably here. Probably all outside corner edges. I need something. Or something that's going to be seen. Yeah, so I'm going to need something there. Be nice to do something like... Oh, actually. Do I have something with that line all the way up? I don't. I have this. Oh no, I do have something with that line all the way up. Yeah. So why not just put this? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We'll do all corners like that. All outside corners, that is. The inside corners will be fine. Dang it. The inside corners will be fine. There's so much I need to talk about. I can't focus today. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting places. Now, so maybe I could do things like this. Oh, but the problem is they're gonna be showing there as well. So that means this one. And that one. And that one. This will have to be that. Oh no, this can't be that because of that. I can't have a window there. I can't have a 2 window there. I could do that, put a column in the center there, that will be fine. This will have to be a column. It is what it is, right? It works. Again, you can't be there. Okay, so they had to go training, right? So we're gonna skip ahead to the training because I gotta talk, and I can't talk. And the training was really cool. It taught, crap. It taught them total concentration breathing. Total concentration breathing complete. Crap, what did they say it was? It was the full version of it where you're constantly doing their total concentration. I gotta do it there too? No, moving the window over. Or just making the window bigger. Well, then I would have to do it here as well. Making the window bigger. Ba-ba-ba. I don't mind doing that. Having a little one gap there, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But his training was really cool. Of course, he met back up with the dudes. I'm just gonna say that. met back up with the rest of his team. They were all hurt. Pride and physically. And it took them a while to get over the fact that they got hurt, but Inosuke, is that his name? Yeah, I think so. No, Zenitsu. Yeah, Zenitsu. Zenitsu, I think, had the most growth out of that training session. He kind of stopped being such a fraidy cat towards the end of the training. He more line was starting to become like strong and coming out of his shell. Like to the point where he was like joking around with the rest of them and having fun and not just crying and screaming like he was in the beginning of the training session. He got better and better, in my opinion, to the point where I think he's gonna be more reliable in battle rather than having to go unconscious to do stuff in battle. Thought that was really cool, seeing that. Now, whether that's true or not, I have no idea. We'll find out in Season 2. Ooh, that's an issue. Well, no, it's not really an issue now, is it? A couple stars. That's kind of cool. Oops. There. It's kind of decorating the wall, you know. I don't want it to be too patterny, but, you know, of course it's going to be patterny. Sure. And, yeah. The training was really cool, seeing their training, and seeing them have to train with, the insect lady we saw at Final Selection, and get to learn about her. She's so cool as well. Such an interesting character. That she was, you know, born in a bad time and sold into slavery and everything, and get to the point where her emotions were so defeated and she was so destroyed mentally that she snapped. Oh, that's the same. Ooh, but that's kind of cool, throwing that randomly in there like that. Ooh. I kind of like it. Using the columns as walls. And they kind of just... That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, it destroyed her mentally to the point where she just snapped. And no longer could feel any emotion. Her brain was like, you've had enough of this hard life. Let me just ease your pain. And then... the insect Hashira and her sister, which was the Hashira at the time, I believe, found her just being led by a rope through town, and like, excuse me, why is she on a rope? And you can tell that Shinano was really ticked off that she was on a rope. I think I'm going to do a white ceiling just to help accent this a little bit more. I could have done... Ooh. What about inside these here? Can I make this like a white gold? Ooh. Ah! That's glorious! So all of these can be white gold instead. All the ones that touch the floor. Well, and technically these ones. Just to help give that a pop of color. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm trying to keep as much gold as I possibly can, but also give this a little bit of color. And it was nice towards the end of... Well, actually, was it the last episode? Yeah, it was the very last episode. Tanjiro finally got her to speak, because they had to train against her, and she was unbelievable. Mainly because, like, all of her emotions are shut off. So she has nothing in her way of her training. She just does whatever she's told. If she's told to learn a new technique, she learns that new technique. She has a hard time thinking for herself. But Tanjiro got through to her, got her to talk, and I think we're going to see more of her in the second season. I was really hoping she would go with them. I was like, oh, this is going to be so cool if she goes with them. But no, she didn't. We might see them together in the second season. Don't know. I think that would be very, very interesting. But we also saw more about Shinano. I'm probably saying her name wrong, and I probably should have a list up of the characters so I can say their names correctly. Ooh, I like that a lot. That's cool. Help accent it just a tad. And now I'm thinking... Is 3 good? I mean, how grand am I going? Should we go 1 higher? We can go 1 higher. Make it a 4, and then the 5th be the ceiling. And then skip 1, so I have a floor. Yeah, we can go 1 higher. Figure things out. Am I still on good color? I am. What was I talking about? Oh, above the window. Yeah, we'll figure that out. We're getting there. We're figuring things out. So, yeah. Oh, Shinano. We learned that her smile and her carefree-ish attitude, or whatever you want to call it, is from her sister. When her sister was dying, she told her to never lose that smile. And she didn't. Let's go something like that, maybe there, do like that, and I'll just fill in the rest with other things. So she's told, yeah, to never lose her smile. And that's why she smiles all the time. And that's why she kind of comes off cold sounding. It's because she doesn't want to disappoint her sister. And, I really like her character a lot. I seriously do. Her character is so cool. Maybe a little bit of that. Yeah. No. Sure. No. Yeah. I want to talk, but I'm distracted so much. So that's what we saw more about her character. We saw them talk. Tanjiro and Shinano talk. I'm probably saying her name wrong. And he sniffed the air and goes, "Are you angry?" Even though she's got a smile on her face and all that, and that's when he told her all this stuff. Or she told him all this stuff. And, you know, she's angry, but she just masked it all behind a smile for her sister's sake. But she also revealed that she really does want it's gonna be visible. What if I did that above the windows? I'm going up 1 higher anyway. So that might not matter too much. Yeah. So he told her dream was to be friends. She told him that her dream was to become friends with the demons. She doesn't want to have to kill the demons. And then when she talked to that last demon there and was kind of cold-hearted, it's that demon lied to her. If that demon didn't lie to her, it told her exactly how many people that demon killed and was willing to repent for it, although I don't think she quite would have without knowing more about Nezuko and all that. So I don't know, she really does want to be able to be friends with demons, but like all the Hashira, well, not all, but most of the Hashira, they just have that hatred towards demons and they can't shake it. I don't think she could shake her hatred towards demons enough to become friends. Only because, you know, they killed her sister. So she can't shake it. So she has a hard time making that dream reality, which is why she told Tanjiro to take on her dream for her. I'll do 1 floor at a time. She told Tanjiro to take on that dream for her. Wrong. it doesn't matter if that's there or not, because it'd be covered. And of course, Tanjiro's like, yeah, that's kind of like our same goal, is to, you know, become friends with the demons and not have to be in a world where we fight demons. Which makes me sort of believe that if Hashira is defeated, I mean, it's when, right? I mean, that's the whole point of the anime. So when Hashira is defeated, that there will be that all the demons that have been transformed will still be around. So it's kind of gonna be like, you know, you gotta be able to make nice with them. They're still gonna be kicking. So that's interesting to think about. The show has like a lot to just think about. And with me trying to build and talk at the same time, it's kind of hard. What else happened? Well, like I said, their training went really well, but it went exactly how you would expect it to go. Hard at first, but then they start to get it and start to unify as friends and everything and really start to get it. And, you know, they got over their injuries pretty much kind of fast. They got over their injuries, which, you know, it's fine. It's perfectly fine them getting over their injuries like that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't know why I did that top room. That top room isn't going to be there until the very top. Unless I'm splitting the floors. No, I'm not splitting the floors. Why am I doing this? You don't belong here. You don't belong here at all. God dang it. And that one. But yeah, then they got their next mission. I'm probably missing things. Oh! Insect Hashira told Tanjiro about... Well, Tanjiro asked her about his dad, because his dad was using... What did I just grab? That. Okay, cool. His dad was using fire breathing. And that's when she said, there hasn't been a fire breather in such a long time. But be careful. Do not call flame breathing fire breathing. So, like, really make it a point that those two things are different, because there is a flame Hashira. But there's not a fire Hashira. There hasn't been one in a long time. I think that's exactly what she said. Now I'm thinking about it. But she told him, hey, go ask the flame Hashira next time you see him. And then, you know, conveniently, they're going to be put on a mission together, and that's what Season 2 is going to start. But I like that. I like that there's more mystery to his Faja. It's starting to really, really get interesting. I'm really curious on where this anime is going to go. Oh! So they showed the lower 6. Yeah, they did. Well, lower 5. One of them was already dead. The lower 6. 5. And Muzan showed up. Sound like someone talking. And Muzan showed up. Well, Muzan summoned them, I should say. To basically say, you guys are pathetic. Why are you guys so weak? You share my blood. You're disappointing me. You're a disgrace to me because you're so weak. And then he starts murdering them. But man, I wanted to know more about them. There were so many cool of the Shinigami? Something. Whatever they're called. The lower 6. There were so many cool ones that I wanted to get to know. Then, of course, you know, there's only one that was all bloodthirsty and happy to see people die and the demons die, and she got a lot of joy out of it. And he's like, okay, I like you. Here's more blood. Disappoint me, you will die. And he took a form. He took a whole new form. He took a form of a woman. I don't know if he was just like projecting himself as a woman into that sequence there, or did he really change his form so no one can tell who he looks like now. But again, ordered her to get those earrings. And if she fails, she dies. 3 highs, so I'm gonna have to do something there. I like 3 high windows. It's kind of grand. So yeah, if he fails, or she fails, sorry. She fails. She dies. She fails to get those earrings. But it was really cool. I mean, he like ripped them apart, but I really wanted to know more about those ones. But again, they didn't feel, maybe because they didn't come across a demon slayer, but they did not have any of that human side of them show in depth. They were just terrified. So I'm curious on season 2 or the movie. The movie is gonna be released here in America real soon. So maybe, because it's been released once already, but then it was gone, and now it's being released again in a different country, and now it's gonna, and who knows? Hopefully, it doesn't disappear. Hopefully, we actually have a chance to watch it, which would be awesome if we have a chance to watch it, because then we'll talk about it. But maybe the movie is gonna do that new mission they went on there, which they had to go into a train. People are disappearing on a train and dying on a train, so they've sent the Flame Hashira over there, and now Tanjiro's going with the crew. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, he's going with the crew to go and... Do we have stairs? Oh, yeah, we do. Wrong. He's going with the crew to go mess them up and stop whoever's doing that, which that was funny. When they saw a train, because, of course, why would they know what a train looks like? Both Tanjiro and... Is his name Inosuke? I think his name is Inosuke. Where is this thing? They never saw a train before in their life. He's like, what is this great beast here? I want to murder it. And he headbutts the thing. And he's like, I will take it on. And Tanjiro, careful. This might be the great beast of this land. We must pay our respects to it. And, Zenitsu's there going, it's a train. Have you guys never seen a train? That's just funny. Fence, right? Because they're not called rails. Yeah. Oh, we're definitely going to use the industrial fence. Yeah, industrial. Yeah. That's it. Oh, I've already grabbed it, Parador. God. Okay, so that changes that, and then make it white? Ooh. No, this... I mean, things colored different. Ooh. Ooh, maybe? No. What the? Sure. That's that color I clicked on. God, gold's gonna be hard. I guess that's close to gold? Yeah, that's kind of close to gold. Just a nice little rail in here. Nothing, well, I mean, I say nothing fancy, but we really don't have too much fancy when it comes to railings. That's not bad. It's getting there. I think we pretty much talked about everything there is. But we saw on the train. Oh, we also saw them arguing and headbutting and all that in front of the train. And then they said, the security came out, like, we're going to call the police. And Inosuke grabbed them and made them run. And they're like, well, why are we running? And that's what we learned. I don't think we ever were told this before, that the police are not, they don't recognize the Demon Slayers as authority. So the Demon Slayers are, running around with swords and all that. And they're, oh, that's a funny thing we'll talk about. And they are basically breaking the law the entire time, which was really cool to think about. That's what they're doing. They don't, it's not stopping them, but they got to avoid the law. First time we ever saw that. So it's going to be interesting to see how much that comes into play later on down the road. Yeah, I definitely want to roof this, make this a little bit something more. We'll get there. I think we're going to stop building. So we saw the swords come back. Oh, that's really cool. Hi. It's not the button I wanted, right? Was this button? Then this button? Hi. Stupid chicken. Stupid chicken's in the way. But we saw the swords come back. That's coming along really nice, by the way. The build, I'm liking it. And the sword makers are coming down. They're like, "Hey, you're back! I'm so glad to see you!" And all of a sudden, he like takes off his hat, hands his hat to this guy he's walking with, and all of a sudden pulls out a knife, starts charging at Tanjiro. Like, "How dare you break my sword!" And then they finally kind of calm down and hand out Inosuke's his swords, his dual wield swords, and they turn this awesome blue. Oh, they turned that beautiful blue. It looked so good. I was like, "Ooh, that's really cool. He's got new swords." And all of a sudden, he's like, "Huh." And he grabs a rock. And all of a sudden, he starts beating the crap out of his swords to make them all tooth-like, like he had them before, like serrated. Well, actually, almost razor wire-esque. And then the creator of that sword started freaking out, like, "How dare you disgrace my sword!" It was just funny. I know, like, a lot of seriousness the episodes had about them getting back into shape, learning their techniques, learning their lessons about, hey, this is what you do. And, the serious ramifications of, failure is looming in their heads of, like, they almost died. And then all of a sudden, it goes a little lighthearted, which I thought was nice. This is cool. But yeah, I definitely want to learn more about the insect Hashira and the serpent Hashira. Those two I really want to learn more about. The other Hashiras were kind of cool. I'm not going to go into all of them. We'll go into all of them as they show up in the show. Like, that would be better than talking about all the Hashira and all the uniqueness that was about them, because there was a lot. They threw a lot of names at you very fast. And I'm like, yeah, I not remember any of this. I just remember their element, or yeah, we'll say element, than Hashira. There's even a love Hashira. But another one. They're all over the place. They're varmint. I think that will do it for season 1 of Demon Slayer. Of course, there's things I didn't talk about, but go watch the anime. I highly recommend this. Holy crap. It is so good. So good. Oh. I also made a comparison to them doing the inner breathing, the whole total concentration breathing. It reminded me a lot of, well, how they couldn't do it all the time and then could do it all the time by training and making it better. It reminded me a lot of Dragon Ball Z, which, of course, a lot of things, all action-y type things are going to remind me of Dragon Ball Z, where they couldn't go Super Saiyan forever, but then, later on the show, going Super Saiyan's nothing to them. They got so strong that they can hold Super Saiyan forever, indefinitely. It wouldn't bother them one bit. And that's where they're getting in with total concentration, that they can just hold it on forever, and where it was such a powerful upgrade for them. All of a sudden, it's like, okay, yeah, it's something I can constantly do. I thought that was really cool, and also reminded me of Hunter x Hunter, where I couldn't remember what they called it in Hunter x Hunter, but their aura. I don't think they called it their aura. They called it something else. And I couldn't remember what they called it, but it reminded me of that, where Gon and Killua had no idea how to use it, to all of a sudden being trained by them. They had to get past Hisoka. They had to get past Hisoka at that gate before they can go fight in the tournament there, or the battle tower. And he's like, "I'm not letting you pass until you can overcome my aura." I can't remember what they called it. They called it something else. And they had to train to all of a sudden get that, and then all of a sudden using that became nothing for them. It was such a huge, powerful upgrade for them. Then all of a sudden they can use it all the time. I like that progression. They really showed it, and they showed it well in this anime. It really did. It showed their progression of leveling up really well. I'm looking forward to the movie. I'm looking forward to the second season. I can't wait. But of course, we'll wait till the second season is over before we start talking about it. That way, we're not like, oh, well, we only have like a episode to talk about this time. I probably could, but I want to wait. Holy crap, for 55 minutes again. All right. Watch it. It's incredible. Highly recommend it. It goes on my recommendation list for anime. It's absolutely incredible. But let's talk about now, and I should have mentioned this in the beginning of the episode, the next anime we will talk about. And that is going to be something we're going to actually fly through. And that is called B, the Beginning. Like the letter B, the Beginning. The first season has 12 episodes and the second season has 6. So it's going to be kind of quick. I don't know if there's going to be a lot to unpack in that. Apparently, I was looking on Netflix. Apparently, I watched 2 episodes of it. I couldn't tell you a thing about it. So obviously, I either wasn't paying attention watching it, or I just really forgot all about it. So I'll watch it from the beginning again, of course, because I don't remember anything. We'll watch 6 episodes in a week and talk about it. That way, in 3 weeks, we're done both parts or both seasons, and we move on to another thing. It kind of splits it up really nice. But I do want to start like lower in the episodes depending on the anime. Like with Demon Slayer, we should have been like 5, maybe even 4 episodes a talk, just to lower that down to make it easier to talk about instead of me talking here for an hour about 7 episodes and completely missing a lot of things to talk about. So we'll see. We'll do the first 6 episodes of Be the Beginning, and if it's a lot to unpack, we'll cut it down. If it's not a lot to unpack, we'll keep on going and then move on to the next. I have no idea what's going to be after Be the Beginning. I know it's one of those I always see on my list on Netflix. I'm like, I do want to watch that. It looks kind of cool. So we're gonna. And then we can just move on and keep on moving through. But hope you guys enjoy the hour-long. I'm sorry for the hour-long episodes. I do apologize. I lose track of time, and I've been really losing track of time today. But lately I've been losing track of time on all videos. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm just enjoying myself. What can I say? I'm just enjoying making videos. I'm enjoying the process. And I enjoy talking to all you. But yep, we'll try to aim for that half an hour mark. Or we'll just do 2 Creativerse episodes to talk about things to still go through animes. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're progressing as we go. We're evolving as we go. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. It's incredibly long, and I apologize for the long episode. But if you did enjoy, hit that thumbs up button and show your support. If you're new and you haven't subscribed for more content, feel free to share this video and comment down below. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. You all stay positive. Thanks for watching.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared?